Hey, Nunu. Hey, Zara. Was Jim Crow law? Jim Crow law is the laws that were put in place during the Civil Rights era, and technically before the Civil Rights era. You know, the Jim Crow laws were fought against in the Civil Rights era, that were oppressing the black people. They were named as such because it was a, they were named after a vaudeville blackface character by the name of Jim Crow. Yeah. And basically that is where all of the laws for, like...
Everybody is good.
Hey, Captain, thanks for the 10 months. Has it really been... I feel like you subscribed, like, halfway through this month. Oh, well, it's Prime, right. Right, and Prime does some weird shit. Never mind, I remember. Hey, when I tune into any stream, I first see and listen to the beginning of me last stream, which is me hearing the Sea Shanty 2 theme from RuneScape. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But yeah, the Jim Crow laws were, probably the most egregious ones were the separate yet equal laws stating that, oh yeah, like, you know, if you have two businesses and one serves whites and one serves blacks, that is completely fine, because, you know, they're separate and equal. And then there was a court hearing that was like, well, you know, they aren't equal. Like, this group is getting a much better treatment than this group, and they said, okay, well, separate and unequal is perfectly acceptable, too. Sea Shanty is lucky. How is this doing? Okay, cool. Let's hop to it. I don't remember what we were doing. I forgot. But I'm pretty sure I've assigned everyone to tasks. I think we were going to go deal with Candlemere. I believe the place is called Candlemere. Candlemere! Got +1 to community. Yeah, those 3 are working and those 2 are working. Beautiful! Perfect! Wonderful! Wonderful! You storyteller, tell me some stories. Haha, just kidding. I know that is not what you do, but it is appreciated that you exist here anyways. Like, let's go to the main square. I thought that was a bunny at first. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's like a guy holding something, I guess. I don't know where Twitch gets their emotes from. Like, whenever they hold events. Like, thank goodness they're stimulating the market by, like, I guess, going to people and being like, hey, make emotes. But sometimes they're just bad emotes. Sometimes it's like, what the fuck is this? I'm not gonna use this. Yeah, they got some bad emotes. Oh, hey, so the latest news, and I'm sure you've all seen this, Twitch banning the three biggest, I think we can all agree, the three biggest, just most egregious words of all time. The three most egregious terms of all time on their platform. Like, it's the biggest news ever, and I think we can all agree that they made the best choice to get rid of them. Right, I was going to... Yeah, the big three. Shrimp in shell. Yes, yes. And the last one. Let's see the last one. Virginia. Yes. Yes, they have banned shrimp in shell in Virginia. Don't need that, don't need that. Virginia, of course. Yes, yes. Yeah, truly derogatory terms. Why? Because they... Because, I guess, people got upset that they were such commonly used insults. I can only imagine... No, okay. Sarah, you're not getting it. You know, when a person has never had sex, they are a... blank. If someone likes is willing to stand for a girl for mediocre pussy, she is a blank. If they used to be on that one subreddit that talked about how women are terrible creatures and should only be used for sex, and then they are a blank. Which, like... Twitch is dumb. Like, remember that group that got put on that was like... Yeah, remember that group that was put together that had that one trans, like deer girl? Who was supposed to be like a, like they were supposed to be like the equality group or something. I don't remember. Like, are they the ones making these decisions? Here's a dumb... Yeah. Like, did they get together and fucking trans deer girl was like, you want to know what is truly making places like Pokimane streams and all of these other girl streamers chats so toxic? It's that the men in the chat are not willing to be nice to each other and keep calling each other these terrible, terrible words like shrimp, in shell, and Virginia. And we cannot have that. It's like, what the fuck? It's the dumbest shit. Fucking George Carlin would absolutely, like... George Carlin probably is turning around in his grave. He's probably been turning in his grave for the past, like, 10 years over how fucking stupid everyone's become. George Carlin hated the radical right, and he hated the sensitive left. That was his take. He hated them. But at the time, like the people that banned words were the sensitive right. So, you know, they were like, we can't say motherfucker. And he went, why not? Why can't we say motherfucker? Like, he had an amazing speech about it, like fucking truly a god of his time.
No stopping now.
Is what he was. Truly a god of his time. Also, I need to buff everyone.
Right here, my friend.
Supposedly lightning. Or there we go. Everyone is protected for 10 minutes. That should be enough time to get through this place. Sensitive right. Yeah, so sensitive right is like remember when the Republicans had like a huge phase about think of the children. Think about the children. What about the children? We can't have people saying gross things on TV or the news or anywhere, because think about the children. We have to preserve their innocence. And now they're basically just like, once they're born, like, what the fuck do we care? Whatever. You know, it is them. But you know, he had a huge issue with the right for quite a while, because he was like, they're just so dumb.
I'll make my own legend.
Confide in me.
So, any brilliant ideas?
I'm open to your orders.
Done with waiting.
What
But yeah,
troubles you?
I'm pretty sure that right now George Carlin would absolutely hate companies like Target. He honestly probably would have had a I can't imagine George Carlin figuring out how to stream and being like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you pussy idiots? Like, he'd probably do shit like that. Who's George Carlin? One of the greatest comedians of all time. Because he wasn't just a comedian, he was a prominent, he was a prominent role in several political decisions. The reason why TV and radio allow cursing today is because George Carlin had a huge speech about how dumb it was. Because at the time, the FCC, or more specifically, the Supreme Court, made the decision as to what was bad. And the biggest face member of the Supreme Court at the time basically just said, I don't know what's bad, but I know it when I see it. So George Carlin had an entire speech about how fucking dumb that was.
I shall end this suffering.
Wow, that was 0 damage. That is awesome.
Ah, good, you get.
Can we hit 2? We can.
This spell has other uses.
4. That's fine.
Serves you right.
Killed one. Can't think about a topic. It's all good. Don't force topics if you can't think about them. Like, it doesn't help. Just chill out, you know? Like... Oh, what we were talking about? Oh, okay. We were talking about, Twitch and their banning of these 3 words and how it's fucking stupid. And then we, railroaded on to George Carlin. I mean, hey, I think all in all we've made a thought cooked by absolute brain fog. Oh, I gotcha.
Cannot hide from me.
Damn it! Arf? I don't think we really have to,
A clever ploy.
Wow. Ooh, that was some good damage. Go after that one. We got a hit. I'll take it.
Repent.
Got a hit there, too. That's crazy.
You deserve it.
It's almost dead.
Tear them apart.
We did it. Good on you drinking water, Duke. I mean, I enjoy water. It's just I don't drink it on stream because my streams are late at night and I like having the extra caffeine and sugar to keep myself awake. Nature or athletics?
Let's finish them quick.
Dicks? Oh, dicks? What is... How long does this... Oh, it absorbs 12 points per caster level of energy damage to a maximum of 120 at... Oh, okay. So currently you're level 8, so 8 times 12 is 96. So this thing will absorb 96 points of damage. So God knows how much damage we've taken by this point. When I woke up, everything that was spoken inside my room that I could hear clearly sounded completely... I don't know what to tell you, Cap.
You forced my hand.
Nowhere to run.
Missed all of that.
Any last wishes?
But that definitely sounds like an awful time.
Ha! Primitives.
Acid! We tried.
They go down.
Dead. Getting 90 experience for each one of these guys, that's nice.
March on.
Hit us! Okay. There it is. Okay. Now people are taking damage. Okay, this is an issue.
I always survive.
Protect me, please.
Well, fuck you guys. Fuck you. Okay, so that's an issue. Let's inspire courage. Go ahead and heal up everyone. We can revive Amiri after the battle. Is this a time? Yeah, I think this is the time. Let's summon a dire wolf. Yeah, well, no, that makes sense, Captain. They had a surprise round and then they had their actual turn. Well, no, actually, yeah, because they each got a turn right after the other. They got basically 2 surprise rounds. What the fuck? Yeah, no, because based on the initiative rolls, there should have at least been some space between 2 of them and the 3rd lightning bolt. So yeah, That's one of those instances where if I had to guess, there's a scripted lightning bolt and then there's the actual round, which is dumb.
I aim true.
Killed one. Hit that one for one. Or hit that one once. There we go. Okay.
This is where I step in.
7 damage. Go ahead and heal up Lindsay. Hey, Pyra. Surprise the round with the surprise round. Yep. Pyra, what are you still doing awake? How are you awake?
I grant you death.
Awful. Simply terrible. Simply terrible. You're all such garbage. You can't hit for shit. You're terrible. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbagio. Still awake, because why wouldn't I be? I don't know. Come to think about it, because you were like, oh no, it's 11 in Shay's chat, so I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know when you sleep at. I thought you had like an appointment tomorrow or some shit.
Serves you right.
I'll try to make this swift.
God, we can't hit this thing like at all.
Cannot hide from me.
Come on. That's a hit. It shouldn't be, but I'm not that tired yet and still have things to do. What kind of things do you still got to do?
You deserved it.
So it's come to this.
Nowhere to run.
I think these things is fucking awful. Okay, let's heal up Amiri, and by heal up I mean revive Amiri. Let's resuscitate Amiri. Let's neutralize poison. That's which one of these was revive? Is it this? Yeah, scroll of Raise Dead. We're gonna need more scrolls of Raise Dead. Also, do we have a scroll of? It's really hard to tell what spell means what. We got 36 scrolls of bless. That's impressive. Anyways, yeah, revive her, please. We kind of need her for that one thing that was going on, you know. I realized it might be a good idea to have a Christmassy video. I realized that only recently and Christmas is literally next week, so I need some kind of story. For your YouTube channel, right? Come up with a story where two people want to give gifts for each other, but they are both poor, so they decide to sell something dear to them in order to pay for a thing that they bought. And the real funny part is that they got gifts that the other can't use because they sold the things that they got the gifts for. Okay, Cap. Oh, you already sent it a bit ago? What a comedy. Poor people are so funny. Poor people go, tee-hee, I'm poor and dying. It's funny. Well, let's go ahead and rest up, because that went terribly. Oh my god, awfully. Oh, you literally can pass this with just a 1. Okay, well, begin resting.
Running won't help you!
Son of a fuck.
You survive. I always survive.
Fuck these guys!
Won't give up.
Nope. Nope. Fuck you. I'm loading the save. You're an ass. I wonder if they're scripted to just hunt you down if you try and rest here, or if, or what that's about. Also, this mic is angering me. There we go. Okay, let's go in here, and we're just going to trade out all of the spells with protection from energy communal. There we go. And let's rest before we go in there.
Are you from Thuvia? Is it nice there? What's the culture like? Do you have good food? Special ceremonies? Is it far? Do you have any exotic animals? Any interesting stories?
Yes.
I like it, Kundeo. Again, every time I say a Kundeo, my immediate thought is to think of Kumbaya. Which, by the way, yesterday I went looking for that fucking book that that shows like that. It's a book that was shown to me when I was in elementary school. And the book shows like various African imagery, and it's the words to it are all like, it is the song for Kumbaya, my lord. And I looked at the song yesterday, and there is no, officially, there is no part that says you are drowning my lord Kumbaya, or I am drowning my lord Kumbaya, I believe. And I was like, huh? And I could not find it. I could not find this book. Again, there's an image where these African people are like sinking in quicksand, and it's like, I am drowning my lord, Kumbaya. And it's the most like terrifying fucking thing of all time. Hi, Desi. And yesterday I was looking for it, and I was like, okay, hold on, maybe I'm like misremembering. Let me listen to Kumbaya. And I started listening to Kumbaya on fucking YouTube, and I realized that song is just sung creepily. Like, nobody sings that song in a way that is like beautiful and graceful. Everyone sings it like a fucking terrifying madman.
We should move.
Anything is possible.
What you want?
I'm open to your orders.
And I hate it.
I'm thinking.
My head hurts really bad, but I'm gonna just pretend it doesn't. Well, I mean,
make
that's...
my own legend.
Hopefully that works for you, Desi. I wish you the best.
Something bothering you?
You require my assistance?
I will protect.
I'm listening.
What troubles you?
I tire of waiting.
I'm listening.
You played Minecraft for several many hours straight today? That probably is what's causing your headache right now, Desi.
Be on guard.
That too,
What's
also
new,
tell your
man?
doc about it. You don't have
My
to
skills
accept
are getting
headaches.
rusty.
This would last 8 minutes. This would also last 8 minutes. I guess it's worth it. And we'll just cast shield for right now.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Cool. Let's quick save so we don't have to do all of that setup again. Didn't take anything for it, you're just not acknowledging it. It's a screen headache, thought so. Desi is starting to be able to pay attention, it's a miracle. Desi. Is
Like an epic pose? I need inspiration.
yeah, because each of those lightning bolts should be doing like 30-something damage. So yeah, quite literally, they get scripted lightning bolts, and then they get their actual lightning bolt. That is bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. And the creators of this game should feel ashamed. Zip zap, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Both of their saving throws succeeded, even though that one rolled a 17 versus what it should have been 18. That's dumb.
I won't give up.
Okay, I see how it is. Fuck you. You know what? Let's see how you deal with my lizards! Well, at least they have more of a chance of hitting. Because it's more attacks. You never played the game right before, like, ever? like you didn't just dig a giant fucking hole this time, Desi? Yeah, go lay down, Captain. Go lay down. Please.
I grant you death.
Wow. He actually hit both. He actually hit that. Okay, that's crazy. When you just pop your neck. 41 acid damage? You never roll that high. No, are they vulnerable to acid? No, they're vulnerable to magic missile. Oh, I guess that makes sense since they can't dodge magic missile. Fortunately, we don't have any magic missiles, so we just gotta swing until we hit.
Serves you right.
Which a lot of people actually have a pretty damn good chance of hitting. Great heal, Tristan. Great heal. Hey, that was a crit. Internally scream to your wee heart's content. Just get some sleep for your sake. For your sake. Before it's too late. If it takes a 20 to hit this thing, I might as well just take pot shots at it.
We can do it. Cannot hide from me.
There we go. That's a hit. Acid bomb. There we go. We did it.
Share your troubles.
Now let's heal up me. Use one of these. There we go, beautiful. And I guess we'll recast this. So there's these trees right here, and since they aren't dropping loot, I think it is worthwhile to just leave. To just go up these trees. Ignore them. Your teeth are annoying you. I don't like that they are there. Do you guys ever deal with, like... I always call it, like, wooden teeth. Where it's like your teeth feel like they don't feel right, and they feel like they're probably made out of wood.
That was easy.
Aha! Get fucked, nerds!
No stopping now.
Our leader charged
Okay,
forward.
asshole.
Hey, wait for me.
Nowhere to run.
Repent! You forced my hand.
I don't think anyone can actually hit it, because they are... Well, I'm okay with this. Want a break from the ass? Desi, why you... What?
You deserved it.
Yeah, we're basically safe from that thing. It's just gonna be attacking the, those guys. There we go. Worked out.
Onwards.
What the fuck was up here? What did we gain by coming up here? There's... Oh, you get the access to climb the hill by coming up here. Yeah, okay, assholes. Oh, there's 4 of them now. This is too much. Not dead. Not dead.
I'm wounded.
Not dead. Please stop. What? No! No, I didn't mean to do that at all. Meant to do this. Well, okay. What do they do if they can't get to... Do they just hang out up there? Can we just take pot shots at them?
You're dead. Cannot hide from me.
Huh. Desi. Desi is just having a fucking emotional breakdown right now. Are you okay? I say we just, like... Yeah, 2 hit points!
Yes.
They'll take their turn, they'll just hang out. Fuck you! Okay.
Can it be?
I'm down. Not dead though, thankfully.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, the dog can't do anything, so I guess I'm just ending their turn. Okay.
Any last wishes?
This is too much, does he? Hello, my little cherub.
Down!
Oh, we missed.
I'll try to make this swift.
Missed. Okay.
I aim true.
Missed that one. I'm still unconscious. Go, wolf or dog. Go. Go, dog.
This is where I step in.
At least Lindsay is doing damage. I can at least be proud of her for that. That was a 119 crit. Oh my goodness. Damage source, Troll Reaper. It's 3 tonight. You can't leave me alone. I'm meth phobic. I believe the term would be the term Desi. I believe the term Desi would be arithmophobic.
Right here, my friend.
Actually. Can you give me a better heal than that? Thank you. 20 HP more. 21, that's good. Lindsay, can you heal me for the rest of the way?
Yes.
And let's get another lightning protection. I'm quick saving. Desi, what's your favorite flavor of popsicle? Oh no. Spread out!
This is my path.
Spread out!
Gorum!
Haha! You missed me! You missed me, you bitches! I was like, just for once, it's not me. You missed. You know what? Fuck you. You want to force us to make saving throws all the time? Here's a fireball. They literally didn't care.
Serves you right.
I got you dead.
Am I able to summon? I can. Let's summon lizards. 3 lizards. Strawberry duh. I remember when I was a young boy, my mom worked for AISD. That is the school district. In Austin. I used to go to school there. Of course I don't anymore. She was just known like across the schools for some reason, and so the lunch ladies knew about her. So they always gave me free ice cream every day. And I was like, fuck yeah, free ice cream. And I got free ice cream every day in elementary school. I miss those days. I miss getting free ice cream. Why don't I ever get free ice cream anymore? Being an adult is hard. Can I interest you in some improved strength?
Retreat.
Bring it!
One hit, pretty good. Dog's doing just fine.
You deserved it.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice, one kill. Gotta force that sleep, Captain. Force it! Desi, do you steal all of your ice cream? Is that what I am to gain from this?
Tear them apart!
Nice, beautiful. One kill. Missed the other one. That's fine. Oh, whoops.
A clever ploy.
So it's come to this.
Any last wishes?
Nowhere to run.
There we go. Quick save. Being a night owl is great, but only if the rest of the world works with you, and they're all a bunch of daylight
No stopping
suckers.
now.
Idiots. Dead warrior in full armor with Irori holy symbols lies on the ground, and he was backstabbed. Okay. He was backstabbed. Ooh. What's this? The stone is covered with drawings of jagged black spirals. We know black spirals. That's, Pharasma. Also, oodles and oodles of edible moss. Desi is a daywalker, not by choice. Cool. Enchanted shield, what'd it do? Ancestral dwarven shield. Oh, it's a heavy shield. It's not even a tower shield, it's a heavy shield. And it grants its wielder DR2. Ooh. Hey, Sunniff, how's it going, dude? Anyone wield this? Anyone here, I mean. Kundayo can, but he's an archer. Jesus, two-handed. I guess Lindsay could. I'll probably just wait and give it to, Valerie. That's her name, Valerie. Quick saving again. Desi, you say you want to be more glittery until you find it all up in your clothes. Whoa, look at this thing. It's a giant ethereal butthole. I'm a child. My humor is dumb. My humor aligns with, aligns along the areas of dumb and stupid. So, what's your story, Curly Cake? Man stands in the center of the half-ruined hall. He is motionless, his eyes are closed, head tilted as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Blah, blah, blah. Smelly glitter. How would you feel? One day you actually got to meet Desi IRL. At one point you realize she only stays indoors when the sun isn't visible, or when... like a vampire. How would I feel if Desi was a vampire? Or that she just glitters like a vampire? Like is she an actual vampire, or does she just glitter like a vampire whenever she's in the sunlight? I need clarification on this. Desi, you're so mean. If she was a Twilight vampire, I'd feel no fear at all. And no, yeah, that I'd feel no fear at all. If anything, I'd just be like, ah, yeah, I mean, it's Desi. Yeah, I'd shove a biscuit into Desi's mouth. I'd shove a biscuit down Desi's eye sockets. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers. He spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments, then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. Two-faced Rizmel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethes. I have many names, and I shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to the sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the word of Nethes, and can open the gate for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Ah, my throat. I've not been trying to fuck vampires for several years to be treated like this. Yeah, I'll quote that. That's quotable. There we go. I still need to go through and delete a lot of the quotes. A lot of the unfunny quotes. So literally every other quote that is not me or Desi. Haha! Boom! Got him! Get dunked on, nerds. I don't even remember what quote 230 is. Don't touch that one. I'll touch any quote I want, Desi. Yeah, because if I want to delete quotes, I'm going to have to go through, like... I mean, I'm going to have to go through 234 quotes. It's not worth my... It's so much. Yeah, can't get rid of Tucker's quote. Definitely can't get rid of that quote from Desi. Rizmel's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings is true, and which represents his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the madman seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. By the way, if a bad quote comes up, let me know so I can delete it. It can't be a quote after 220, because I believe 220 is when I started allowing y'all to redeem points for a quote. This is either Trump or Quinty. If I'm ever quoted, I want to be rich and famous! Enchanted sanctuary. Gates to other worlds. They are here, in these ruins. Silence! You're too blind to see what surrounds you! Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its powers. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. Oh, these writings, oh, these wandering lights. Only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eyes. That one is unfunny. Watch your tongue. The moment nears when I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Unfunny? Yep. Let's see. Dill quote 119. There we go. And it's gone. 4 is amazing. 4's an adventure. Desi just wants all hers erased. Desi wants all except for number 5 erased. Yeah, no, that's it. Just all except number 5 erased. Three is relatable. Can't get rid of 3 because it's relatable. You do speak like cheese. Quote Desi. Howdy, anus. There you go. Oh, so the great Nethys is just beyond the portal. Yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own? Ha! One more word, insect, and you'll witness it yourself. Yes, Sarah? God knows, Sarah. Let's assume Nethys waits beyond the portal. But what's beyond the portal exactly? Can you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears marks of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? Since ancient times, believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs heralding the arrival of Nethys. Can't get rid of 230 because it's just true. Some say this place is cursed. Cursed? Only fools can claim this place is cursed. On the contrary, this tower, this portal, it's a true blessing for those who can grasp its real greatness. I almost slipped into my Trump impression. It works. What do the writings say? I'll find out when he comes, when he shares the boundless wisdom with me. I'll find out everything I want. It does work. He uses too he sounds too intelligent. What do I want me? Nobody will know, Desi. Will-o-wisps roamed the island. How did you get past them? Probably ketchup. Ketchup. Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them since the times when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe, for I was to meet my God and Master. Enough about this place. Where are the others you came with? Who? Ah, you're talking about those who came to the island with me. They are gone. I know there's more. We'll never find them, does he? Looks like over 300. Eh? You get to get them butt for Christmas. You make me laugh. Rishmil, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in the right Wait. Oh, one of them gave up halfway here. I know nothing of his fate. And the second, the miserable creature here. He kept talking. How knowledge must belong to everyone. Wisdom should be shared. About telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking. So I silenced him. Oh my god. Rishmel, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in the right mind. You don't know what you're doing. How dare you? Nephthys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? As you listen to Rismo, you can't stop frowning. Something is clearly not right. Not just with the man, but his words. Nephthys, the mad deity of magic and wizardry, never speaks directly his followers. His followers take pride in this, for the god is much too great to lower himself in such base forms of expression. Whoever or whatever Rismil heard beyond the portal is not Nephthys. Okay, you kept my typo in. You're welcome. Be the best. Listen to yourself. Nephthys speaks to me. Nephthys has chosen me. You know your god does not waste his time on mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nephthys? But it's just... I am the chosen one. I knew it always, the chosen one, different from the others. Near the tower... Near the tower entrance lies a paladin, dead, stabbed in the back. You betrayed him by giving in to your own ambition and pride. So who are you after all you've done, Rismil? What do you want to know? Oh wait, no, it's stolen listless. What do you want to know? There we go. Wings are stupid. As you look at him, Rismil's face changes. The obsessive gleam in his eye gives way to astonishment and terror. He throws a haunted look at his surroundings, then touches his face. He stares dully at the blood and dirt on his fingers. What have I done? Great Nephthys, what a nightmare is this? This can't be. I failed you. misled by illusions. Darkness took my mind and I... How can I atone for this? All I've done... It's not possible. But the voice that urged me to open the gates, it still sounds inside my head. It is not Nethys. No, it's not him. It's something else. I would never be able to repay you for your help, stranger. But I must ask you about one more thing. Will you help me to confront the creature that waits beyond the portal? I'll be able to open it and let this thing come to Galarian. We have to destroy it before it finds some new prey. When we're done with this, I'll stay here and make sure no living soul ever falls the victim of this island. Guys, look, it's Wiggles. Wiggles says hi. Hey, everyone. We know nothing about the creature who's on the other side. Give me some time to get ready. I'll wait for you. Don't waste your time. Quick save. We'll go in without the extra protection, because we do have a lot of our class resources left.
It is done.
Okay, let's give it a go. Praise Nethys. It's time to end this. Well, it's just another skull. I wonder if I can blind it. Duke Dazzle Flare? Duke Dazzle... That is a fucking... That is not a kingly name. That is a name for, like... That's like Ziggy Stardust. That is a fucking, like, pop... Yeah, that's like a pop name. That is not a normal name. That is a pop name. This dude was a bard. And you cannot change my mind no matter what you say. This is a bard. Anyways, let's see if we can blind him. Saving throw succeeded. So I'm guessing he's just immune to blind.
This is where I step in.
Why am I changing my Twitter handle to Duke Dazzle Flare? It's in the making. You want to resist your energy before you do this? Yeah, well, I want to see if we can somehow work on this, because only 2 of my people don't have it. 3 of my people don't have any more resistance. Move away. My lizards are on the other side of the wall. Ice. Yeah. That was a magic missile that shot 5 magic missiles. You dick. We did it. He didn't even use any lightning. He just hit me with 1 magic missile spell. Hey. I was waiting for you. If your mind's clear, tell me about this place. This is the place where 2 worlds connect. The border is razor thin, so it gave birth to a portal. Now it's sealed, but when I was performing a ritual here, I noticed it's easy to open it. Someone must have used this portal before, and not too long ago. Okay. Okay, Wiggles, I'm going to put you on the bed, okay? Okay? I love you. Love you, Wiggles. Are you a good pup? Oh? Are you a good pup? I love you. Okay. Off the nap. There we go. She's a good doggo. Everyone tell your pets you love them. Can you shield the portal permanently? Alas, I'm not able to do it. The only thing I can do is become a guardian of this portal till the end of my days. Locals claim the island is cursed. Cursed? Definitely not. The tower is full of magic, but cursed? Unless you call a clouded mind a curse of sorts. Thank you. I've learned all I've wanted. Are you sure you want to stay here on this island? This is my penance. Someone must keep watch over the portal. I won't let anyone else die here, or become enslaved by temptation. I'll leave you be. Bye. So, Zara, was that fight supposed to be harder? Like, was it just like we rolled really good in our initiative and that's the only reason it worked out so well? Cypress Queen's Flute. An ancient fae, you say? Descend the hill. Probably end up over here somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It says I still got lizards over there. That can't be right.
I stand ready.
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank fuck they targeted the lizards. Haha! Get fucked, nerd! Okay, well, there goes my lizards. That's fine, though. Probably hit them both if I... Nope. Okay, just one then. Yeah, that's not affecting them.
They go down!
Oh, whoops. I could have attacked.
I grant you death.
More lizards! Go, my lizards, go! How do you feel if you met a person who called everything that colored red Persona 5 color? Fucking weeb, and I point I'd fucking beat the crap out of him until he's bleeding, and I'd go, look, Persona 5 color. No, I couldn't do that. I'm not a terrible person.
Serves you right.
Still point and laugh. There you go. As long as you're pointing and laughing.
Hide from me.
How would you feel if this was Christian Weston Chandler who said this? Fuck you. Captain, I just want it to be known, like when you make a mistake like that, you can quite literally delete the entire message, or just go back. Or, well, no. You didn't even say he. Okay, never mind. Or you could go back and delete the message, or you could just correct the spot that needs to be corrected. How would I feel if it was how would I feel if it was CWC saying, oh, look, it's Persona 5 color? I'd laugh. I'd say yes, it is. I'd
With all your might.
I'd put them in a timeout corner. I'd say don't talk to me.
Primitives.
Wow, both of those in.
Repent.
I am so sick and tired of Captain Crow calling me by my old name. They are clearly homophobic and are immediately on my shit list. Don't speak to me or my 2 brain cells ever. Don't speak to me or my 2 brain cells ever again, Duke. This is actually a really funny comparison, but CWC actually speaks a lot like, or supposedly speaks a lot like General Lee from the of the Confederate Army. Like their vocal intonations are supposedly very similar to Robert E. Lee. So I want you to imagine that Robert E. Lee spoke like CWC, where he's just like, I believe that the South needs to withhold its ability fuck, he never mentioned slaves, but like, the South needs to uphold its ability for states' rights and the like. What the hell is intonation? Actually, I don't want to know. That's okay, Desi. It's like a squid. Don't worry about it. Anyways, let's leave. I don't even want to clear this place out and loot the rest of the way. I'm done with this place. Fuck it. You don't want to think of that? General, what do you think we should do? Obviously, we need to charge the army. We need to send the whole force right down the center. It's really funny. I really like this. Worries none. Ooh. I'm glad you're not worried. I like how the every decision just like very slightly moves it more and more towards the right. God, there's like 1,000 dots there. Clothes are smelly. Desi's clothes are very smelly. She is gross. What am I doing? I'm sure I have some other quests I still need to do. P is for prosperity, of which I do have none. Ooh. Oh, I can expand this thing. Oh, that's wonderful. I should absolutely get someone that works in the magical fields. You have changed your clothes? Yeah, but how do your clothes smell? Ancient formula. Bring Balkan the 3 volumes of alchemical treatise. Expand your barony, dong. Beneath the stolen lands, there was a man who smelled sick. Oh yeah, that whole deal. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Beneath the stolen lands, haha, another time. I want to deal with a practically endless dungeon. Also, oh my god, I'm taking this off. I'm so fucking hot. No. No. Wait. There we go. Okay. Ugh. How do I deal... Where do I go for this quest? I gotta go to a troll lair. Let me see. So his area was here. And troll lair was where? Wait, this is where the fucking printing press is? What the fuck? Well, I guess let's go over there. Hold on. Let's go to the kingdom. Let's go to the kingdom. A temple for the people, by the people. Into the nature of curses, candle mirror. Eventually. I don't know how to expand my thing. I presume it's something I have to go back to the barony for. Oh well, another time. We shall henceforth call Desi Smezzy. On the account that her giant penis has smegma in it. I'm sorry. It was terrible. But it was funny. It was silly. I lost a viewer after that joke. They went, oh, 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 oh. I am so offended. That's what I like to believe. So, supposedly the missing printing press is somewhere around here. I don't know where. Oh, I guess over here. Hey, look, a dead body. How did you fools manage to lose the horses? We're supposed to carry these boxes ourselves. Why even all these iron things? Why the hells do we need them? That's them. Caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take someone else's things without... we'll teach them a lesson. Yeah, you better shut up. These iron things will get us rich, blockhead. It's an alchemical transmutator. I've seen things in Ustalav, which is assemble it, turn it on, and it turns rocks into gold. All on its own. Don't just stand there getting the harness. Jubilus opens his mouth, about to say something, but instead just covers his face with his palm and shakes his head sadly. Yeah. You're sure about this, then? Alright, let's see if we can even get this wagon to move. You have 10 heartbeats to disappear. Go. Oh, Your Grace! This shipment belongs to the Baron. What did you get us into, you idiot? Run! We could kill them. We could. It's not worth my time. You were thinking about skin? Can't attack them now? Well, can you not? Can you not, like, select someone and then choose the attack option or, like, an offensive spell and then select them? After inspecting all the boxes in the wagon, Lindsay barely restrains herself from kissing the mechanisms inside. The press! Safe and sound. Just needs, assembly. Yay! Such infectious enthusiasm. I think it can already offer you a book or two by the famous Jubilus Northropple, and a few useful recommendations on organizing book publishing. The second one is free. I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first? What would you like to print? Oh, print something Iravetti banned, just to spite him. Haha, yes. Throwing truth in the faces of tyrants, that's a bard's highest calling. Though I'd certainly throw something heavier in Iravetti's face if I could. But let's start with the truth. Print more to make a heavier volume, then bind it in iron to make throwing it easier. Let's get to it. I'll send for horses to get this delivery the rest of the way to the capital. Sweet. From this point on, all buildings will henceforth be made out of graham crackers. Smezzy. Schmezzy. Let's see. Okay, what was the thing we were doing? Right, we were looking for, like, a troll place somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. We already dealt with that. We've already visited here, probably already dealt with it too. You would die if you weren't mean. You're hardly mean, Pyra. Hardly.
May we have a moment of respite?
You know, as in, like, you could be a lot worse, you know. Little known fact, Miss Pyra actually owns a large collection of whips and other leather and silicone devices in their basement. Oh, that was magical armor. Hold on. What? How do you find those? I just know about them. I didn't find them. I just know of them.
Resting would be nice.
Shut up. There was a magic item in here, I'm pretty sure. My brain is but a crumb. A small little crumb it is. A crummy crumb. Oh. Is it not? No, it is magical. It's +1. It's worth 10 gold per pound. It's worth it. It's worth it. No, that fucking clip made me laugh so hard, Captain. I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Arrest is in order.
Arrest is in order.
Lindsay, I don't want to talk about myself, or my family, or my life. I don't.
I even didn't open my mouth yet, and already you're shutting me up. I just wanted to ask if you had any salt left.
Bullshit. I'm going to kick your ass. What did you say, small little bitch? What did you say? I wanted the salt! What did you say? Why are you running? Why are you running? I have no idea where this supposed troll place is that's necessary for this quest. Hold on. What is it called? Guiding Beacon? Let's take a look. Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Guiding Beacon. Yeah, which location is this? What location is it? I don't know. Troll Wilderness? Is it... Oh, hold on. Did I just miss it? I may have just missed it at the, troll place. The place where the kobolds and the trolls are. What's it called? Black Whip? Troll layer depths. Okay, it looks like I just missed it over at Trollberg. Well, there we go. Figured out what's wrong. To Trollberg. Yeah, I apparently missed the Black Whip somewhere around here. I don't know where, but I missed it. Somewhere. Don't know where. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, how would you feel if you got into a loving relationship, you know, like you think this is the one person, the one-of-a-kind person that you only meet once in, you know, a soulmate, if you will. And then, one day they got sprayed by a skunk and the smell never left. Would you stay with them? Hold on, do you think you could get, like, federal aid for getting, like, for something like that? Like, if you got sprayed by a skunk and the smell just never left, do you think you could get federal aid for that? Like, would that be considered a disability? Like, yes, I always smell like skunk now. That'd call for me. That would only call for media attention if you called the media. I don't think they'd ever want to, like, meet you. I think they'd be like, whatever. But if you called them and were like, yeah, I was sprayed by a skunk and now I permanently smell like skunk, they'd be like, we'll see if someone wants to tackle this story. Honestly, it would probably end up on Fox News sometime after a horrible decision was done by the Republican Party in order to, like, bury whatever was done. You know, they'd just be like, so, blank here, was sprayed, reportedly was sprayed by a skunk, and the smell has not left them for 3 months now. What do you have to say about this? Well, you know, it's really hard, to always smell like skunk, like, you know, my dogs gag whenever I hold on to them. They don't want anywhere near me. You know, things are really hard now. And, you know, any support that people could send my way, oh my goodness, I completely missed this direction, would probably be very helpful. Because, you know, I constantly smell like skunk now. Can probably get surgery to get rid of your sense of smell. But that doesn't help you when, like, everyone else can still smell you.
It is done.
Done with waiting.
We should move.
Let's grow Miri. Yeah, just a Miri.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Here I am. See?
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, that's a lot of Spideys. Ah, and that's a web.
Nowhere to run.
Fireball. Cool.
Will they ever learn?
You deserved it.
Allow me to summon 3 lizards within the webs.
I aim true.
Bring it!
Oh, there's a kobold.
You forced my hand.
Done.
I'll make my own.
Can I just spell this? Perfect. That's wonderful. Don't have to deal with fucking hours of waiting for the web to disappear like we used to.
Applause, please.
Ooh, pretty chainmail. That's Mithril, right? No, it's just +2 chainmail. That's nice. We think sometimes. I don't believe you. Getting tired early? Ah, how dare you mention getting tired, which thus made me tired. You have a +8 with that. This would also give you a +8, but more of an armor check penalty. And your stuff more revolves around armor check penalties than my stuff, so yeah. I'll wear this. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's chain mail, not chain shirt. Aha! We figured it out. God damn it. Fuck! No yawning in my chat. No one's allowed to yawn. Ever! Okay, this wasn't the location of the Black Whip, though. The Black Whip... supposed to be down here somewhere. Oh, there's some edible moss over here. Let's go grab that. Do I think... in all honesty,
March on.
elves cringe at their older selves. Whoa, you, kobold, this troll's loot. The kobolds, however, don't seem to be in any way disturbed by the threat the troll radiates. They rummage busily through the pile of stuff littering the stone floor. Looks like this is the stockpile the trolls had brought back from their recent raids to the neighboring villages. Among the stockpile stuff, you can see some filthy rags, a broken table, a door which had been torn off its hinges, and a massive oak bureau. Tartuk spoils allows. Lows. Argulka see loot first, share later. Trobolds rule. Have you guys haven't been around here for a while, have ya? Heading to bed, Zara? Have a good night, my dude. Take care of yourself. Pleasant dreams and all that. People do the same in their comparatively short lives. Yeah. Kobold looks in the troll's eyes emotionlessly for several seconds, then turns away, having lost the interest in this conversation. For a moment, it seems that the troll will hit Kobold and smash him with a single blow of his huge fist, but the seconds pass, and Troll still stands motionlessly over kobolds, who seem to ignore him completely. Argulka will know. Argulka and Tartuk punish you. Me tell him. It's hard to say if Kobold understands the meaning of these claims, but all the enraged trolls shouting has absolutely no effect on him. There it is, the long black whip.
Knowing our story.
That long black whip is mine. Oh. Could just feckin' murder him.
I'm glad you dead.
I keep forgetting that I can attack after I do that. Stop it. Stop it.
Tear them apart!
Oh my god, 123 damage from that. Okay. She has a plus 26 to her shit. That's terrifying.
I'll try to make this swift.
There we go. You gotta ask if the elf has really changed that much, bro. Some people will stay the same for decades. I don't see why an elf wouldn't either. Yeah. I mean, isn't that the whole deal with elves? Like, they're like unchanging in a variety of different ways.
We won't falter!
Damn.
Cannot hide from me.
God damn, he just destroys them. It's terrifying.
Any last wishes?
Hey, you're all that's left. How does this make you feel?
They go down!
So it's come to this.
And dead.
What's that?
Troll Treasury is city dump. Hehehe. The Black Whip. Yay. Okay, cool. Now we gotta go back and be like, hey, we'll give you back your whip. Or we can be like, we don't give you back your whip. Complicated decisions. Can you imagine a racist bastard sticking around for literal centuries, passing on all their hate to anyone, not just their own kin, because they live so damn long? Yeah? Can you imagine if the Confederacy was made up of nothing but elves? Like, how terrible the US would be? Like, there would be people that lived through it and were just like, I still don't see what's wrong with the Confederacy. That flag is my heritage, and, you know, I fought in that war, and, you know, if we had the guns we had now during that time, the Union sure as hell, well, they wouldn't be alive today. They sure wasn't. And be like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, half-elf grandpa, please. Oh my fucking god, elf grandpa, shut up. They'd still be here. Nah, instead they just passed it on to their children. It always flabbergasts me whenever people are like, whenever people like fly the Confederate flag. It's like, this was my ancestry, and it's like, huh? It's like, no, your ancestry, that's 4 years of your ancestry. It's a minute part of your ancestry. And yeah, the Confederacy was racist, so you know, there you go. And if anyone ever questions you on that, if anyone is like, oh yeah, no it wasn't, it was states' rights. If anyone ever pulls the states' rights card, pull up the Articles of Secession from each and every state. Each and every state quite literally mentions slavery directly, and literally put in each one of their Articles of Secession, yeah, we're leaving because we want to uphold slavery. They're racist, they just don't want to say it, so they wave in the air instead. I hope that, well, I hope that's the case. I do hope that that is the case. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I know some people that are like, oh yeah, no, we aren't racist. And it's like, they literally aren't. They aren't racist. But then they're like, yeah, the Confederacy, like, you know, this is my heritage. And it's like, what?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Time to eat. Like, go to rest. Upholding traditions is just peer pressure from dead people. Yeah. Well, it's not just dead people. It's also their. It's also the family, if you think about it. Cause you know, it's like, you know, you have kids that are like, oh, what would Grandpappy said if he learned that I was a liberal? Like that shit exists even now. You know, there are parents that are like, what? You voted liberal? You voted for Obama? You're dead to me. There are parents like that. There are husbands and wives like that. Hell, this last election, there were articles online of people like divorcing over the other person's choice and vote, and I just went, wow, that's a weak marriage. Two, how can you let politics like rule your life that much? But then I think about it and I go, no, that makes sense. Kids getting evicted because they support the yep. But remember, the right is are the most resilient and most pacifistic and loving people of all time. Don't you know? That's what Southern hospitality is. Nah. There's good people on both sides. The real issue is radicalism, in my opinion. But you know, that's me. And I do think that there is a larger amount of radicals on the right side than there is on the left. And then there's also like the whole issue of like how like, let's think about the radicals on both sides. The radicals on the right are like, what? Like women have to have children. Like if they get pregnant, they have to have that child no matter if it kills them or not. And Christianity should be the only religion in the US at all. On the left, it's like, oh yeah, healthcare for everyone. That's radical left. It's like, man, like if I had to choose a side, like these guys are really nice. They want radical Medicaid care for everyone. That's weird. That's crazy. Straight like a bloodless football game. Who's gonna win? You support the other team. Fuck you. Yep. God above all, including your morals and well-being. Yep. Remember when the U.S. was founded on good Christian values? You know, despite all of the all of the founders. Well, technically, the founders were deists, which technically are Christians, but they're basically just Christian name. The deists were a bunch of people that just went, I mean, you know, there's a God. That's all we really know. Everything else we gotta find out. Like, why are leaves shaped like this? Why are they? Why did God shape them like this? But there must be science behind this as well. Like, God created an entire formula as to why a leaf looks like this. Sorry, white Christians, God? Yep. Never say God is a woman. It will... Never say God is a black woman. It will anger everyone. Bartholomew has managed to clean up the mess after the troll attack in his laboratory. The wizard is packing his items, books, vials, manacles, and needles. Carefully wrapping his things in cloth before placing them in crates, he turns as he notices you approach. Have you brought my whip? I can feel it. It is near. Give it to me now. Chaotic neutral. You're wrong, I haven't found it. The wizard's face contorts with anger, but he dares not object. Bartholomew turns away abruptly and resumes packing his flasks and vials, his hands trembling. Packing? Are you leaving so soon? Yes, I am. It's far too dangerous to stay here. Besides, never mind. It doesn't matter. Love his mutton stash, but he's such an asshole. I regret what I've done. I shouldn't have meddled in your affairs. If you agree to stay, I promise to never do it again. After what you've done, it's hard for me to trust you, Ben. But I'm willing to give you one more chance. If you promise to keep out of my affairs, I shall stay and serve you. But I won't forget what you've done. You owe me, your grace, and someday I'll take my due. I have an offer for you. Stay as one of my advisors. There's so few people who see things in such a critical and rational way. I would if I could, however, my research demands my full attention. I'm afraid I would not be able to dedicate to your service the full attention you deserve. That's what you have to show. Certainly. Ah, yes, he has magical shit. Plus 2, ugh. Inherent bonuses. I like getting Christmas as a guaranteed day off. That is nice. He has a lot more bile in his writing. Like just word vomit or what? Also, also, see you later, Desi. One of acid arrow. That one's of acid arrow. Hey, look, another bag of holding. Sure. I'll buy another bag of holding. It's a small bag of holding, but it's 100 more pounds that we can now carry. Bam! Done. Again, they were really smart with how they did bags of holding. Instead of making them a magical item, they're quite literally just a normal item with an increased cost, and it has a negative weight. That's all it is, and that is really smart.
A rest is in order.
He's got some big ass feet. Ingy boy. Ingy Engie boy.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I want a recreation of Avatar: The Last Airbender, except Ozai is replaced by Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! He was just like, "Oh, you're the Avatar, Engie boy, Zuko boy. I can read your mind, Zuko boy." I'd love that commissioned. That'd be great. It absolutely would not ruin the series whatsoever. My dad left a permanent scar on my face. Ooh, you're simply being overreactive, Zuko boy. It's just the right amount of stupid. Pyra, you can't say that. You keep being it. Don't you know? Why is this not gone? This should be gone. To the Duchy of Merle. You know, it's funny because it's we put that it's the Duchy of Merle, but technically we're just a barony. But you know, details. Details. Shut up. This is a temple for the people, by the people, made by the people, eaten by the people, and so forth by the people. By the people. How do I expand? How do I get more advisors? That's my question.
Rest is in order.
I need more advisors. I need more advisors. Lander! I have to go. Well, if anything, we gotta put down a print shop. Shit out by the people, molded by the people, felt by the people, smelt by the people, licked by the people, and all sorts of by the peoples. By the people. Let us enter this place. Yes. Let's see what we can build. We get one free print shop, I believe, maybe, somewhere. Is it not here? Okay, never mind, I guess. You know what? I didn't want it anyways. What's this? The brewery. The granary. Is located next to the tavern, right? Yep. Okay. Does anything else gain by being next to the tavern? The longhouse and the barracks. So we could put a barracks right here. What else could we put down? Also, how much, we got 111 build points. Solid! I'm gonna upgrade the longhouse into a town hall. Or not. Never mind. I can't. Okay. Oh, the barony needs a neutral line. Ah. Yeah, those things are long, Captain. And I promise nothing. This has to be adjacent to a tavern? Oh. There we go. It's next to the tavern. Granary doesn't affect anything else, huh? Okay. Monolith can only be built in a place that's neutral, and it gets a +1 when it is built in the separate slot, which is already taken up by the windmill, so we can't do that. So there's the watchtower. Oh, the smithy. Oh yeah, we do have to build the smithy, don't we? Yeah, there's no way to fit the smithy in here. Because the shop gets a +1 when it's next to the tavern. Yeah, there's not really a way to finagle this. Yeah. Okay. I keep things very simple. Let's just the Angie boy. What? This gains a bonus when it's next to a shrine. I guess the barracks can gain a bonus from being next to the longhouse. And then we have a deal with the person and build a smithy, so we'll build the smithy here. I would have built the what do you call that thing? The print store that Lindsay wants, but alas, I could not. Can I upgrade this? I can upgrade... No? Okay, I can't upgrade it. Never mind. Cool. We've used up all of the spots. I mean... Yeah, please try and get some sleep, Cap. This is a big map. Ah, damn. Well, no. I didn't even have the funds for this. Never mind. That's fine. I say if we're gonna build something down here, I think like you always build your civilizations next to the water. That's just a rule. And I think over here is where we should build it. I don't have enough funds. Okay, never mind. We only need 9, and I think we can do that. I think we can spring it. Build. Haha. We did it. Wonder what this location looks like. Oh, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 different build spots. Also, this is a terrible wall. What is this wall going to protect? The wall is right here. Literally everything can just go, oh no, there's a wall. Let's go around it. It's not a good wall. It's terrible. Anyways, this location has 3 different separate areas, which is really cool. Is decorative? It's a decorative wall. What, you thought it had a use? No, it doesn't. This expires on the oh, right, yeah. I mean, you know. I don't know what you want me to do with that. I guess the only other quest we have is Beneath the Stonelands and Unwanted Legacy with Harem. I guess we can go do that one. Yeah, let's go do Harem's companion quest. Just look at just look at the pretty wall. Look at the pretty wall. Don't you like it? And it's like, why are you talking to me like this? Look at the wall. I am. What the fuck is wrong with you? Isn't it pretty? I'm reminded of the Mortos episode from Invader Zim. See you in 1,000 years. I am Mortos. Go on, Cap. Just Gur dancing on top. Love Gur. I don't know anyone that dislikes Gur. I don't really know anyone that dislikes Invader Zim, come to think of it. It's a good series. It runs on some dark humor. Hey you, I'm what? She power walks over. Yes. What's up? Wait, I want you to meet someone. Here, this is Tessie the Quill, a book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably still be sitting in a radish patch in my hometown. Tessie, a plump woman wearing heavily patched clothes, greets you with a broad, gap-toothed smile. Nice to meet you, Barony. Thanks for keeping an eye on the little tot. On this little tot. Where are you from? Right now, or in general? Came from Mivon right now. As for in general, well, I'm not from everywhere and nowhere. Was found under a bush, and I've traveled with the wind ever since. Ha ha! Lindsay, did you invite a fucking crackhead into our... What? How'd you meet Lindsay? Went through the village from time to time, weren't many buyers. I was lucky to sell half a dozen calendars each year. Maybe a couple cheap, vulgar prints. Then a priest from the capital went and lived there, and he got the young people interested in reading little by little. Some would ask for romance stories, some want heroic tales. Well, one day this little tot came by and traded her father's belt 2 bottles and a hunk of bread for a 2-volume collection of legends about the Archknights of Avestan. Came back later all tear-stained. Looked like her daddy didn't need the belt after all. So he sniffles at me and says, "Take me with you, I can help." And looks at me like a lost puppy. So I took her along. Why not? And that's what got the ball rolling. Come back in tears. Oh. What's brought you here? Little Bear told me about a proper city in the Stonelands now. One with a printing house, with an old friend of mine sitting in that print house of that. So, I came by to see her, maybe buy some books while I'm at it. Will you be staying? Me? Not really sure. Probably for a while at least. The people here seem fine. They read at least. Then again, there is a prayer house here, and I get to catch up with Lindsay. Hadn't seen her for a few years, you know. After I got tired of things here, I'll be on my way again. Pet Wiggles? See you soon. Where's Wiggles? Where is she? Wiggles! Wiggles, someone invested wooden coins for you to be petted. Do you want some pets? Come here. Come here. Your foot's... Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. These are Wiggles pets. Wiggles gets the pets. Wiggle pets. Yeah, thank Zara for these pets. Zara redeemed points for these pets. Do you love Zara? Do you love Zara? No. She gives one singular kiss to Zara. Oh, it's Zorphus. Sorry, it is Zorphus that did it. Sorry about that. Ah, god damn it. Fucking, dyslexia. Zorphus! Zorphus redeemed the points for you, Wiggles. Can you give Zorphus a kiss? Good kiss. That's my bad. Sorry, Zorphus. Okay. Here we go. That's enough of that. Here's the voice line time-stamped. Kind of catchy freeze. Let's hear it. I can see you getting reminded of it by that. Yep. You travel around. Have you heard anything interesting about my neighbors? Of course I do. Who you want to hear about? How are things in Brevoy? Bad. People in Restov are honing their swords. With the royal house gone, it's just a matter of time until there's some big uproar. Everyone knows it, no one wants it. But there doesn't seem to be any way to avoid it. And news from Mivon. The usual schemes and duels. Seems a bunch of runaway bandits flooded in there from Brevoy. Rumor has it that the great houses are intentionally staining Mivon, so the Aldori there won't be able to help Restov when the carnage begins. Ooh. What's going on in Pataksh? Under King Iravetti, what is it? Parties, parades, executions. The king robs and trades houses that used to own the city. He brought some gang in from Numeria who's been selling deliriant potions. He sends strange expeditions into nearby lands, but no one knows what he's looking for. Nobody can tell what the cook's thinking. That's why he always wins. Has anyone asked about my lunch? Now, don't you go taking me for a spy, alright? Honestly, go ahead and check me with magic or just ask Lindsay. I'm happy to hear and pass along rumors, but I don't go spying on purpose. My business is books. As for your question, well, of course they're interested. People in Restov want to know if they were right to wager on you, while Mivon and Pataksh are still trying to take the measure of their new neighbor. No one knows what to expect from you, so they're getting themselves ready for some surprises. Thank you. That's enough for now. Farewell. Cool. I just wanted to trade. Fuck this scale mail. It's awful. You can use a Kwama. Do you gain anything with this? The Flaming Nunchaku look like they give you more. Because, yeah, they got fire damage. This at least is adamantine, so it's good against constructs. But this thing really, we don't gain much from it, do we? They're just agile and a +2 weapon. I don't think that's all that amazing. Yeah, we'll just skip out on it. What the fuck is this ring? Ooh, it's extra damage from bombs. I'll use an extra 1d6 points of damage. That's awesome. That's an average of an extra 4 points. Chainmail +2 won't help you. Chainmail +2 does benefit you. Just barely. Seems like fucking everyone can only use light armor. That's funny. Anyways, let's level up Harem. There we go. Gets key pool. The war for light armor in the party. Yep. Ooh. Crushing blow. If you succeed, then it reduces their AC by wisdom mod. So that's a potential of a -4 to their AC. Maybe -5, I don't remember. That's actually really awesome. The gnome style. After a creature makes a... Nah. Is there anything... Oh, of course, outflank. Always gotta have outflank. He is a melee fighter, after all. Outflank's good shit. It's good shit! Oh, sorry, -3 to their... Okay. Will increase his strength. Yeah, might as well. Get his strength up to a 5, and then afterwards we'll start working to get his wisdom up to an 18. And that's all he gets.
It is done.
What was the thing? I'm sure there's a quest marker for this somewhere. In any case, oh, who do I trade out? Who do I trade out? Because Lindsay gives a bunch of bonuses, which makes her super duper useful. Oh, have a good night, Miss Pyra. Take care of yourself. Pleasant dreams and all that. Thanks for stopping by again. Do I trade out Lindsay and get the bonus, but, you know, sacrifice the bonuses, or... sure. Soundtrack for this game is pretty nice, isn't it? I like this singing. It make me smile, because I don't know what the fuck they're saying. What? Hold on. I have a kingdom tab? What? I have a thing going on? Oh. Oh. Rebuild your capital into a lively town. It's time to grow and evolve. Oh! Oh, well, that's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait for my advisors to open up, which will be in another 7 days. But after that's done, yeah, I'll absolutely upgrade my my town. So where am I supposed to go with this? So the Dwarven runes to Harem. It lies hidden somewhere within these lands. As in, we don't know where it is? It's actually faster to go that way in order to get here. That's interesting. Ancient Mine, Talon Peak. Partially relieve the prison. Yeah. He's true. He's true. I mean, to be fair, in 5e, well, no, I guess there is still a burden on the party if everyone still all wants the same type of armor. Let's see. Unwanted legacy. Now, where's the location for this? Oh, so it is that location. Just past the witch's hut. Okay. Interesting. So... Hold on. Where on earth is this? Oh, this is... Oh my god. This is the... Fuck. Okay, I understand now. Right, because these were Dwarven ruins. Makes sense. Hey, look, a fight. The Barbarian's wet dream's gonna be that 18 AC barrier tattoo. Unless they roll, like, really good. I mean, even if you roll really good... You're well, I mean, no. Let me see. That barrier tattoo is uncommon, which means that the gold amount would be like... Or wait, hold on. No, it's rare, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the barrier tattoo is rare, so that would mean that the gold cost is 4,000. Very rare? 40,000 then. Yeah, that's a long time coming, so by the time that you could get that... A barbarian would probably have enough points in their constitution and dex in order to already make their AC 18. Again, unless you roll for stats and you just roll shit. Oh hey, it's another bullet.
The end draws near.
Key powder, extra attack.
What you want?
We probably don't need very much. Yeah. I'll use up one of my enlarged persons.
Well,
Go get him.
Charge!
Yeah, I think the barrier tattoo is something you use if you're like... honestly, if you just can't wear heavy armor and you don't have a secondary stat that adds to your AC.
Nowhere to run. Repent! A fine use of my talents.
Go, Harem, go.
True.
We did it. I got a bullet skin. How much do those sell for? 100 gold. Wow. That's really awesome. That's really cool. What was I talking about? Right, but yeah, no, that's, the barrier tattoo is probably something you get whenever you need a lot of mun-muns. Now the really broken thing is, what was it? The,
May we have a moment of respite?
yeah, the really, broken one is the, fuck, I'm forgetting it. It's the tattoo that basically you store a spell into it. It's basically a spell scroll, except it's a tattoo. And the reason for it is because there is no clarification ruling on it, meaning that you can quite literally store Revivify or Raise Dead on it.
Time to get some
More
rest,
strength.
isn't it?
Thanks.
And the thing that makes it broken is it doesn't have the rules that scrolls have, where it's like, oh hey, you have to make a check if you're too low a level in order to use it. Or, you know, or the other one, which is it has to be on your spell list for you to use it at all. It doesn't have either of those. So technically, these spell tattoos, literally any class can get them. Literally any class can get them. I went ahead and at least said, like, I'll allow it, but technically, I will at least say that it is going to cost the full amount rather than consumable amount. And it is still going to cost the amount for like the material. Because that is common practice, like whenever you make a scroll,
March on.
whenever you make a scroll, you have to spend the amount for the material as well. But yeah, no, they fucked up with those tattoos. Yeah, they are one-time use, so they're technically consumables. Yeah, the spell's tattoo is technically a consumable, but the reason why potions and scrolls are halved is just because it specifies that they are halved. They are half the price because they're consumables. The tattoos, however, are technically although those ones are consumable, technically they are not. Technically, you know, they don't fall within the realm of spell scroll or potion, is what I'm trying to say. That's more than I realized. Yeah. I'm sure we're probably going to get some clarifications from Jeremy Crawford on that whole deal, where he's going to go, no, it has to be on your spell list. And I'll be like, you fucked up. You should have had that. Like, anyone reading that could have put together, like, oh, hey, this is broken. You're weak, Torag. Weak and pathetic. How could you, the god of all dwarves, the great creator, be knocked down by some meager troll? You've confused the god with the sculpture depicting him. Also, How can the dwarves put their trust in you, you traitor god? How can you protect your people if you're incapable of defending yourself? You confuse the reason with the consequence. Torag's worshippers left this place. Their faith doesn't empower Torag anymore, so he has no need to protect this fortress. You're so blind, Bartleby. The statue was ancient and easy to break. Don't try to see hidden shines where there aren't any. You're blind. How could this statue possibly be destroyed if Torag was protecting this place? How could dwarves perish here if Torag cared about them? No, Bartleby Blackfoot. This whole place is an anthem for Oblivion's victory over weakness. A victory Grotus won over Torag. No sense in over-persuading. It was just an old statue. What Torag has to do with it? What's wrong, Bartleby? It's not just any statue. It's a symbol. Faith feeds the gods, just like food nourishes our mortal bodies. And the symbol of faith are the channels through which gods communicate with faithful. This symbol is destroyed, therefore Torag is weak, Bartleby. If he could protect this place, he wouldn't allow such desolation to happen. Stop whining. Let's go. We still have a lot to do. Cool.
Onwards.
You good? I guess not. I guess there's more to look at. Oh yeah, there's the anvil. I forgot about that thing. What's the Eldritch Claw tattoo? What did that thing do? What did that thing do? What did that thing do? What did it do? Screenshot it. Okay. I mean, I can just look it up if that's the case. Hold on. Yep. And got it up. Let's see. Magical strikes. I see no issue with it.
May we
Time
have
to
a
get
moment
some
of
rest,
respite?
isn't it?
Oh, you're
This is
fine. Yeah, I don't see any issue with it. Because, unarmed combat is not really all that big in 5e. So it's about time they start adding some magic items to make it more interesting. What's up, dude? An ancient anvil. Can it still work? It's just beautiful. You see, everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet here, hope? This shouldn't be like that. This is just wrong. Crotus, grant me strength. Oh, restore righteousness. Oh, okay. That looked janky as fuck. Also, that laugh was... What the fuck was that? I feel like the Eldritch Maul feature in it works for both unarmed and armed combat, where creature can get 15 feet of reach on all attacks, you know. I mean, that's the part that is the attunement, basically. Yeah, that's the attunement part. Like, if it was just a +1, like, whatever. If it was just a +1 to unarmed, it would honestly just be whatever. But, the 15 feet thing is what you attune for. Yeah, and what the fuck, Harem? Yeah, like, think about it. It is a, uncommon item? Yeah, uncommon tattoo. So basically, think about it this way. And it requires attunement. The attunement is what balances that out. Like, 15 feet of melee attack range. Like, you know, that, with an extra d6 of damage. Like, my go-to is always the Flame Tongue, sword, which is technically, sorry, it's not, it is a attunable item as well. That's 2d6 fire damage, is what that is. So, basically, you're trading out that 1d6 of damage for extra range. Extra range, which is easily coverable just by running that distance. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil. The sound's growing steady, louder, and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grotus in this roaring, or maybe it is Harem's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. I don't want to upset you, my friend, but you're such an idiot. Huh, that was awesome! When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong! Why did you destroy the anvil? Does Grotish encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Grotish does not destroy. It just waits until the end comes to everything in this world. I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness. I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Bartleby. I almost as hard as living itself. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Bartleby. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here, but now I wish to be alone. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. He broke an ancient magical artifact in one strike. Can you imagine if the fucking anvil from, the anvil from Dragon Age that allowed people to make golems. Like, I was about to say, can you imagine if someone could just punch it and break it? And then I thought about it, and it's like, oh wait, hold on. No, you could destroy it just by having a dude smash it with a hammer. And then I kind of thought, there's really not that big a difference, is there? I love artifacts in D&D.
My strength fades.
Because our artifacts in D&D took inspiration from the one, basically, yeah, Lord of the Rings, the One Ring, and you have to go on a fucking gigantic epic quest in order to figure out how to destroy a magical object. And it's really freaking cool. It's like, oh yes, the book of the Book of Exalted Deeds. Yeah, if you want to fucking destroy that, you gotta take it to, like, hell, basically. And then destroy it there. At which point, it will explode. It's like, oh, alright.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
God, what a story. Yeah. What level would... Like Frodo... if Lord of the Rings was a D&D game, like, what level was Frodo? Because, like, Sam was the badass of that group. He defeated Shelob. And Shelob is absolutely, like, an epic level creature. Like, Shelob is the type of creature that had legendary actions. And fucking, like, you know, level... I don't know, level 20 rogue or whatever Samwise was just like, my AC is too high for you. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. No, absolutely not. Like, if I'm gonna put, like, all of the universal power of, like, everything into an artifact, I firmly expect that thing to not be destroyed easily. If ever. Anyways, let's camp out.
I'm looking at our gang, and I'm wondering, how the hell are we still alive yet? Everyone's so smart, it makes me sick. Writing smart books, fancy prayers to the gods. I only punch first and then sort it out. I guess that's why we're still alive.
I love Amiri. Amiri's fucking awesome. I'd let Amiri step on me. Anyways, let's head back to the capital. Let's head back to that there capital. It's a classic, yeah. I mean, no, Amiri quite literally is a classic. She is one of the not test characters, pre-built characters in Pathfinder. I'm slightly sad that they didn't, well, actually, as I understand it, this company is making, like, they're supposedly turning, or making another Pathfinder game, so I'm wondering if they're gonna go with another one of the pre-gen characters. Oh, it's just bandits. Whatever, I'm not even, just fucking die. And just like that, he's dead.
I grant you death.
Damn it, Harem, why you gotta be so slow?
A clever ploy.
Dead.
You forced my hand.
Damn it, Ayalon, why you gotta be so slow? Summon the lizards.
Cannot hide from me.
It's not over, is it? Probably up there somewhere. No one? What the fuck? Oh, there you are.
I'll try to make this swift.
I'm just gonna turn with them. God, Amir can run so far. She's got 80 feet of movement. That's terrifying. Well, if she dashes, I guess.
Nowhere to run.
Or, you know, uses 2 move actions. Is how that would be explained in Pathfinder terms. Hey, composite longbow. I'll take it. Another composite longbow. Cool. Okay, everyone, let's leave. This place is stinky. Continue.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
And now we're here. To the throne room. I know it's a bit early to end the stream, but we don't really have time to complete anything else. I guess I could go to the area with the silver dragon. Could do the big ass dungeon.
When we stop.
Hey, who are you? Judging by his flared nostrils and furrowed brow, something has upset Judd greatly. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. He goes by the name Remus. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. The old man before you is clad in tattered rags. His gray hair and beard are filthy and matted. Judging by the smell, he has not bathed in some time, perhaps years. You have to fight the urge to cover your nose. Oblivious, the old man picks at his beard in silence, as if trying to catch lice. You're not certain he even knows where he is. Judge straightens his face, flushing. As if that wasn't enough, this Aristotle, forgive my words, prophet, forgive my words, prophet blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming we must bow to some false god. At the mention of God, the man shudders and his eyes go wild, almost feverish. The goddess will rise from the forests, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes, but she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I'm the only sane person in this city, this hideous, ugly city. It stones building claws into the soil and thinks themselves safe, but the sky shall open, the earth shall tremble, and this city shall crumble beneath its pride. You still have mercy? Will you be silent, you fool? And another world shall swallow the ugly city and its careless dwellers, and only the rain shall weep for the emptiness left in their place. We've already met, just outside of Oleg's trading post, remember? Remus gives you an absent-minded look. It seems he's at a loss. It's up to you to decide this homegrown Erodin's fate, Baron. I await your command. Let's talk about your prophecy, Remus. What is this other world you speak of? And what will happen to this city? A different world, fierce and wild, where mountains impale the sky, where rivers change direction, where the very trees talk to the stars. The wild world will consume this city, shape it in its own image. It will be the end of all. How do you know about that? The goddess showed it to me in my visions. She whispered about a beautiful new world, told me she would heal nature's wounds, but I don't want it. She must be stopped. Sacrifices. We must offer up sacrifices. Goats or cows or horses. That will be enough. It must be enough. Tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her. Her fury is like a river after a storm. Her voice thunder in a summer sky. Her touch is cold and sharp as a sliver of ice. She is beautiful as a dream. It's been 40 years since I last longed for a woman, but her... Oh fuck, I gotta roll a nat 20 on this. There's no reason to even try. Sure, an angry goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp. She must be a petty goddess indeed. She takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps she simply had a dream and it merely seemed real. You don't understand. You are blind, but I'll make you see. Enough talk about your visions. Let him go, Jod. One may speak freely in our streets. No. It's one of the neutral ones. Drive the heretic from the barony, and use the whip to encourage him to make haste. It's a harsh penalty, Your Grace, but a just one. Anyone who preaches fear and causes discord must face the consequences. We did a good thing here. Got rid of a freak. And that's all that matters. Hey, there's an exclamation point. I wonder what's going on. Alright, we get this. +1 to the divine. Ooh, 3 more days. 3 more days. Well, we'll deal with that next stream.
Rest is in order.
Since we're gonna have to rest and we're gonna get rid of the fatigue, that means that we'll only have to wait 2 days for that to be done, and then we can upgrade our capital into a city instead of a town. That's awesome. A 2012 Doomsayer again smited, indeed. And viewers, huh? No clue. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. Yeah, this was a pretty big stream. There were a bunch of people here today. Let's raid someone. I don't know who. Spectralite's doing some Resident Evil. Hey, Chris Fox is, of course, doing D&D. I'm thinking. I'm gonna say Spectralite. Let's do Spectralite. She's doing some Resident Evil speedrun, Chris speedrun. And she's pretty chill. She's got a very chill vibe to her streams. I think she's pretty worthwhile. No, we didn't get raided. I would have gotten a notification if we were raided. But yeah, let's go over here. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. It was nice having y'all. Sincerely, thank you all so much for being here. I greatly enjoyed this. You all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. If you're heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all tomorrow, possibly. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, so I'll be doing some more Pathfinder Kingmaker. Until then, you all stay safe. I hope to see you all then. Repeat the spiel. Have a good one, you all. Bye-bye.